Hey, what's up? My name is Jenny. Welcome to Divine Family Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing a general reading for Aries. Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, any placement you want to watch is fine with me. Keep in mind that these are general readings. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. If you are interested in a personal reading, go ahead and click on the description box below for my website information and how to book that with me. Let's get started with your reading, Aries. What's going on with Aries right now? The overall energy for the reading is the Lover's card, so you might have a connection right now that you might be walking away from. What you don't see coming is the Four of Cups. Probably someone being very disappointed with you after ending something. I'm kind of seeing maybe an ending to something or a beginning to something else. We're going to take a look. You could be dealing with the Gemini, Scorpio, Aries, Pisces. I'm getting better with the signs. I want to say that that's Taurus, but I'm not sure. Getting better. Here in your recent past, it looks like maybe having a little bit of overthinking in regards to a situation that you want to maybe approach. And by approach, I'm seeing maybe like stressing out over how to become friends with someone, because I do have the Three of Cups here. So that's what it feels like to me. It feels like, oh, I don't know how to talk to this person, or it's kind of that vibe. Current situation, I'm seeing you walking away from someone who could be quite stubborn. For some of you, this is someone at work. It could be a boss. I do have the Emperor. Could be like a boss. Doesn't have to be. This could just be somebody who's quite stubborn, stuck in their ways, don't really see other ways of doing things. And I'm showing you walking away from that. But it looks to be a little difficult for you with the King of Cups being here, because that's describing you. Now, if it's flipped over, the roles are flipped, that's up to you to decide. I'm reading your card, so I'm going to go about this in the way that shows me Aries. Now, the Emperor could be you also, because that's Aries, and that's you walking away from something and doing it in a very powerful way. Even though it's something that probably has some emotions wrapped up to it. I kind of feel like you could be leaving someone behind who potentially has more feelings for you than you do for them. That's not everyone. That's just some of you. Coming up, I'm seeing your money increase greatly and pretty quickly. So not sure what you're doing here with the High Priestess. It could be something spiritual. It could be something that you're just keeping to yourself, but you go from the 3 to the 10. From the 3 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles pretty quick. I mean, I want to look at what that is. I want to see what's coming in for you, Aries. That's really good. It could also be you maybe keeping secrets for people, whether that be your friend circle, your work circle, your family circle, with the 3 of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles. We're going to take a look at this whole thing and start clarifying. Let me start by clarifying the Lovers. Now, this could also be in reference to maybe someone that you might have your eye on. I feel like this could be someone you're very attracted to here with the Star and the Knight of Wands. It kind of feels like you want to go towards this person, but you're trying to figure out how to do it. With the Lovers card being there, it feels like an intense connection. But the Knight of Wands being here tells me it could be more on the lustful side and the fun side. It doesn't necessarily mean, oh my God, you're in love with this person and you're trying to find out how to approach them. Not necessarily. It's more of an attraction. And this person has some kind of popularity to them with the Star. That could also be somebody seeing you in that way and trying to go towards you. Seeing you as very popular and very attractive. It doesn't need to be the other way around necessarily, but I do see it the way I see it. And I see you being more in that mind frame of thinking how to approach this. Let me clarify the Three of Cups. Definitely wanting, okay. Definitely wanting to approach a situation here with the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups, to me, in this spread is not showing me celebration necessarily. It's showing me like wanting to be friends with somebody or something along those lines, and kind of like not knowing how to approach someone. Waiting. There's a lot of waiting here in your approach to someone. That could be, it doesn't have to be a person. It could be a job. It could be anything like that. You would know. I feel like it's a person. I feel like this is something you're thinking about a lot with the Wheel of Fortune popping out there. It's clarifying the Nine of Swords. So it shows me that this is something you're really thinking about. Maybe it's like you see someone or you meet someone and you really want to communicate with them on a different level, and it's almost like not knowing how, and just a lot of thinking about it. Knight of Cups. It's like very, very attracted to someone here in the recent past. There could be some distance between you and this person. You could know this person from a workplace setting, doesn't have to be. And it's also showing me that this person is very involved in their work. You could be dealing with someone who works from home, with the Eight of Pentacles and the Chariot being there. Doesn't have to be that, but it also shows me distance. There is a distance between you and this person you want to talk to. Let's look at the current situation. What is the King of Cups? I feel like that's someone in your energy. Yeah. Let me clarify the Eight of Cups and the Emperor while I'm here, because I feel like that's a storyline that's going to run in a very particular direction. The Emperor. One more. Okay. In your current situation, it kind of feels like you might be ending things with someone you've been long-term with, someone you've had a lot of success with. However, I'm seeing a walking away from someone. It kind of shows me like also somebody else could be walking away from you and going towards more money or something like that. That's only for some of you. That's not going to be for everybody. I kind of see you going from one situation to another, Aries. It feels like you're going from one situation to another, one that makes you feel a little held back to one that makes you feel a little more open. However, the Three of Swords is here, and it's kind of like if you are transitioning from one to another and you don't give yourself that space to reflect on your relationship, to heal from whatever it is you just went through, it kind of just looks like a jump. And that jump is here with the Three of Swords, which show me like an ending to a commitment, maybe an ending to something you thought was going to last longer, or somebody thought was going to last longer with your with. Justice card clarifies that Three of Swords. It's going to work out just fine. It is for you. Not really seeing that other person's energy here, just you walking away from it. Let me see the Three of Pentacles for near future. Two of Swords. Hold on. Okay. Coming up, I'm seeing maybe even you saving up some money. I'm seeing you saving money, possibly going on some trips, even though these cards don't mean that. I read tarot very differently. Some of you guys are saving to buy a house. I kind of feel like you're not in a place of commitment necessarily. I feel like you're in a place where you just want to enjoy yourself. If you want commitment, I don't see you approaching it that way. I see you kind of being a little cold towards it. Like, nah, I'm just not in the mood for that. And that's good, because if you're jumping out of something, you need that time by yourself. You do need that time by yourself. So I'm kind of seeing you not open to commitment right away. Keeping to yourself a little bit, especially in a workplace setting. High Priestess. And the Ten of Pentacles. I am seeing you suddenly ending something. I said that earlier. It's kind of like you want to make some kind of a jump from something to something else. It could be from a job that pays less to a job that pays more. It could be from a relationship that's not very satisfying to one that is very satisfying. Either way, it shows me a break. And here in the near future, I'm seeing you, if you are struggling with making a decision here, I'm seeing you make that decision to walk away and just end whatever it is that you've been keeping to yourself. I'm seeing you end whatever it is that you've been holding in. It doesn't necessarily mean that this is a horribly toxic situation, but it can be. And I'm just seeing you being done. Like something's going to happen here with the Tower, and you're just like, done. That's what I see for you, Aries. And then I'm seeing you possibly make a connection. It looks more like friendship than it does a relationship with these cards here, but it's something you see potential in. It's something you definitely see potential in, something also that you're going to keep to yourself. So that's what I see for you. This is definitely an Aries in transition. So let me pull a oracle card for you, Aries. What the spirit want you to know at this time. And do you get remember who you are? Remember who you are. You are more resilient than you know. You have been through so much in your life, yet you are still here, a strong survivor. Remember who you are and what you wanted when you were younger. Remember who you were before people told you who you should be. It's time to evoke your original self. It is not too late to reconnect with your truth. Remember how wonderful you are. You have forgotten the many gifts and great potential that you have. Take a moment now and slow down and remember what you originally wanted out of life. Recall who and where you wanted to be. There is still so much time left for you. Do not give up. Reconnect with everything that creates joy in your life and make your heart sing. So Aries, that is your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I hope to see you on the next one. Bye.